Alright. Hello, VOD viewers. I'm back again with Cat CPU floundering. I say floundering. It's been doing really good until BunBun.
Isn't that how it goes for most players though?
Yes. And now it has to treasure grind, which is going to be daunting.
Why is
Because it's
BunBun
Cat
so
CPU.
scary?
He is a large tanky unit that, hits really quickly. And does a lot of damage. And the first BunBun you ever encounter, when you reach it, will one-hit all of your cats. Unless you get a gotcha unit that resists floating.
I just witnessed my transport drone calmly pick up one of these imps, and the imp wasn't struggling or anything at all. It was just chill with it, and then it dropped it.
Like, straight up, unless you have full treasures in Empire of Cats 1 and 2, and like
Yeah.
most of them in the 3, BunBun will one-hit all of your units.
Damn.
Yeah. He just hits really hard and very quickly, and it's very difficult to stop him from moving forwards. Especially when you're cat CPU and you don't understand how to ration your meat shields.
Ration. Oh look, it's the neutronium weight. Should I get it?
Yes.
It literally just debuffs me though. It does nothing else.
Who cares? Do it.
But why?
Ah, yes. 20 plus 2 tank cat.
I'm not getting a neutronium
20 plus
weight.
3 macho cat.
Get a Dwargar mage to lift that thing.
Get a neutronium weight and then go give it to Mithrix.
It would be really funny to just get like 10 of those and give them to him.
I know.
I'm not doing that though.
I'm opening all the normal capsules that I've accumulated over the last week.
I hope there's a TC here.
Lovely. What do I have in storage?
Oh.
Nothing. Okay.
Trapped.
I might open some rare capsules, but all of the things go... Airbusters! Perfect. I'm gonna roll on airbusters. Because if I get something good for air units, then I'm just... Mercat. Okay.
Ooh! Wungus!
That should help.
Reliable healing item. We love reliable healing items, don't we?
Yes.
Oh my god. So you know those like crawler probes?
Are you playing as this run?
Op. Operator. Because I honestly really like Operator. He is fly. He can fly. He's really awesome. I just like him.
Okay, well, that's better than nothing. Matador Cat is usable.
He's not usable, is he?
He's usable. He's just not the best anti-red option, and severely outclassed by some others, such as Can-Can.
But, what was I saying before?
I have no idea. Something about a claw?
God damn it. No, I don't think that's it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, you know the Solus probe, the ones with the tentacles that, like, crawls on the ground?
Yeah.
One of my transport drones picked it up, and it was trying so hard to cling to the ground. It was hilarious. I was like, no, 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 I don't want to go. Like the tentacles, because I think it works on interp and procedural animation. You know, like Rainbow does.
Yeah.
And the tentacles very much wanted to stay on the ground, so they got really long before it just got plucked off. It was hilarious.
I think that's,
I
yeah,
love
that's
you,
all of
white
them.
items.
Okay.
I love you, white items. You provide the basis for my builds. Occasional temporary doesn't hurt either. Where are the enemies? Ooh, the access node. Anyways, I do have bad news.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's a TC on this map. Sad. Man, that's a lot of invalidators.
Oh, right. I'm using Giraffe Cat for treasure grinding. Forgot about that.
A virtual orb appears.
The Vorb.
The Vorb! The virtual orb! Oh, legendary? Hey, head stompers. That's actually really useful on pilot. Operator. Listen, I'm serious. He's literally just pilot from Returns, but with drones. Like, he's very clearly
Speech.
just pilot with drones. A Shorm?
How's my internet doing this time? Oh, it's doing great today. Lovely.
Buddy, this is useless. This is gonna decay into nothing so fast.
What is?
A Shorm.
I forget what
You
that
need it
is.
by the shipping form.
Oh, right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bastard. I got Soulless invalidated. Repulsion armor. That's not bad, I guess, but really would prefer most other things. Yeah, like a PSG, that works. Fushigi. You remember Fushigi, right?
Oh.
The anti-gravity ball?
Oh, that thing. Right.
Yeah, the contact juggling, like, orb.
Yeah. Yeah.
That thing is such an orb.
It's an orb inside an orb.
I always thought it was just highly polished. Okay, so just me or the Soulless Extractor's kind of cute.
It's like a polished metal orb inside of a plastic orb.
I think it's resin, actually.
Whatever. It's see-through.
Is it just me or the Solus Extractor is kind of cute?
I guess.
They're
I
like,
haven't figured out which is which yet.
I think those are the ones with the tentacles that like crawl on the ground. The ones I mentioned earlier that have like
Oh yeah.
slow animation.
They're all
I
balls
kind
to me. I don't really care which is which. I shoot
of, to be
them.
fair, you gotta give Gearbox credit where credit is due. They managed to take an enemy that is literally just an orb and make a lot of unique designs out of it.
They did. I will admit that. I like the incinerator especially.
I think the
They're cute.
incinerator is pretty basic. I think my favorite of the bunch is. Are we counting bosses?
Is it the machine god?
No, it's not the machine god. It's the prototype. The amalgamator. I think it looks ballin'. Machine god's a close second though. Oh right, we're back in Conduit Canyon. What the hell was that? Oh, I just witnessed one of the Oh, it's you,
What's up?
Stone Titans.
Man, Hades is such a good pusher, especially when you freeze what would otherwise be fighting him. Because his damage up time is the majority of his attack cycle.
Man, Conduit Canyon's just so damn pretty. I, well, I really gotta show Vax Conduit Canyon sometimes, don't I? I'm sure she'd love it.
Yeah.
Nice. Sentry key. Find it really interesting that any soulless technology can work as a decryptor for the brain. You know what I mean?
I uh my game froze.
What? Oh.
I can't tell if my game froze or if my phone screen just refuses to acknowledge my input. It was my phone screen.
Attack a collective child. Also, I think Conduit Canyon always has a Shrine of Order on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because every time I've
Where
been
is
here,
it?
I've seen one. To the left, in a like small, very small cave.
Okay. I've never noticed it.
It's been here every time I've been here, including when I was with you.
I wish you could have shown it to me. I could have turned my whole inventory into ATGs.
You do that anyways. Why do you need my help for that?
Well, I'll make sure. I'll make sure to swing by it next time.
Man, I need more drones. No, I'm not gonna comment further.
That's probably wise.
But you already know. What is this? Oh, it's a freeze drone. That's cute. Get him, boys.
It does not matter how many teacher bears you throw at me into the future 3. Hades will push straight through them.
Wait, enable inspect. Hmm? What does that even do? Get him, boys. Nice.
Going to be my 12th attempt on Saudi Arabia. I've still yet to get a treasure out of it. Just give me the oil.
You sound like the US.
Oh, thank you. I've been raided.
Oh. What's that mean?
Thank you, Taka.
Taka. Mm-hmm. What does rated mean? Have you been
It's a
rated
Twitch
well?
mechanic. It's a Twitch mechanic to help people get views. I don't actually know how it works exactly. But yeah, hi Jackamus. Hi Taka. Thank you. Nice seeing you.
You know them?
I don't know Takabayashi, but I do. Jackamus is one of my regulars.
Oh.
Rest well. Okay, I finally got a treasure and it's the inferior. That's not a good sign.
Oh,
Now
you
for
didn't get the
Kenya.
superior oil?
I did not get the superior oil. I got the inferior oil. Oh,
Oh,
Leshy's
it's a
here
very
too.
low grade.
Hi, Leshy.
Lesh. Oh, right, yeah, I remember Leshy.
Yeah.
Glad I'm not playing Cult of the Lamb, or else things would get awkward fast.
I'm good. Treasure grinding, because BunBun has been a big roadblock. Giraffe Cat is finally proving itself as a useful asset.
Oh my god!
What?
I just took massive damage out of nowhere. Oh my... So you know my little claw drones, my transport drones, my little guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them just picked up a very strong elite and just dumped him off the map. It was at like
Funny.
full health too. Man,
You're
my
pretty
little claw
strong,
drones.
huh? Yeets you into the abyss.
Hey, I heard you're pretty strong. Too bad that doesn't matter. Fall damage.
Uh, I did. I did get cameraman. I need to get the true form, obviously. But I did get her. Because of the Airbuster, banner on right now.
Wait, cameraman cat's a girl? Wouldn't that be camera woman?
Uh, well, it starts as Mercat, and then Commando Cat, and then Cameraman.
Oh, congrats on her transition.
But yeah,
Or
I
his
need
transition.
Sadako so bad. I need Sadako Cat so bad, and I'm not gonna get it at this rate.
Isn't that like copyright infringement? Not that I agree with copyright, but you know.
I have no
How
idea.
how have they not gotten sued by whoever's estate?
I have no idea. It's Battle Cats.
Who's gonna sue Battle Cats, honestly?
It's also in Japan, so, like, fair use and copyright law is completely different over there.
Yeah, it's stricter.
Usually. I don't know. Maybe the copyright holders just chill. Maybe they got permission.
Yeah, you can do that. I want to see I want to see Sadako as a funny cat.
That, and it's also just a pop culture reference.
Yeah, hard to copyright those nowadays.
Yeah.
Does not stop people from trying.
Looking at you, mouse.
Yeah, we love antagonizing corporations here.
Anyway, Madagascar is giving me nearly as much trouble as Saudi Arabia did.
Sentences said in plaguing. Am I funny?
Probably. The slow scroll to the left as the giraffe cats beat up the enemy base.
I gotta say, I don't like the collective elites very much. But they only show up on Conduit Canyon, so I guess it can be forgiven.
Oh yeah, that thing. I hate that elite effect. I want it. I hate that elite effect.
You want its power for your own, but you
Yes.
hate it when the enemies have it.
There it goes.
How many temporary PSGs do I have at this point? Easems.
That knowing all the collabs that Ponos does, I'm sure they're familiar with how to get permission from other companies.
Oh, tab to inspect, and you can inspect what certain interactables do.
Yeah, I've had that on for forever. I
I've
didn't
never
realize you
had
didn't.
that. I've just been learning that shit for the brute force.
Oh, yeah, the game has a mechanic for that.
Wish I knew this earlier. I want more drones.
There we go.
I think I have all the ones on this map, though. Sedge.
Simultaneously treasure grinding into the future on my main account and Empire of Cats on the challenge run.
Cat
Because
maxing.
Into the Future has a treasure fest going on right now.
Cat maxing.
Real. You know, I started with 81 cat CPUs when I opened the stream. 82, I
What do you have
think.
now?
63.
Damn.
This is not a good omen. Until I beat Into the Future 1,
They can
cat
call it
CPU
orbital
economy.
strikes?
Cat CPU economy is going to be the worst part of this run.
So you know the Diablo strike Captain has?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Alloy Hunter has that as well.
fun. So that's
That
what
guy's
hurt so
Moss
bad
Alloy.
when it hit me.
Yeah. It's also got a wicked fast charge speed, so you gotta get out of dodge.
Or just tank it.
Looking at you, Bunganeer.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you did damage? Where'd it go?
That's a
Not in my
really
health
big
bar.
Alloy Vulture. Do you think they, like Dwergar, just get bigger with age?
Seems likely.
Why are they so similar? Just had to be there, I guess.
Because originality is dead and coincidence is forever.
Originality is not dead. I feel like it's a very crass way of saying it. I may have subscribed to that at one point, but I've since changed my outlook.
It's very powerful of you. I have 2 Hades on the field at the same time on my main account. This is amusing.
Thank you. Alright, let's kill a machine god.
Finally, I got the superior marble pillar from Greece.
Oh, what weapons, fire!
I have 46, I have 46 leaderships on my main account right now.
This really is just a caretaker fight, but in Risk of Rain, isn't it?
Yeah, and I love it. Yay, I got the Relativity Claw.
I mean, it
And
wasn't
something
even
above an
really...
uncommon.
I guess it wasn't even really a question, right? But I guess we know who would win. There's two of them?
Yes! You're on swarms, aren't you?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Yes, there's two of them. And they will desync after a couple attacks. Have fun! I was playing ATG Bunganier, so I literally just stared at it.
Oh, I need to go like all systems fire on this thing. Drones.
I went to
Explode.
the middle floor, put down both sentries, and just stared at it with my shield up. It couldn't do anything.
I'm playing like I'm on crack right now.
That feeling when the machine god gets bested by some dude and his two guns.
When the machine god gets bested by a man and machine married.
Yes.
You cannot defeat me. Drones, go!
I feel like that heat attack is really gonna screw over drone builds.
I've actually tested it out, and it's surprisingly not that bad.
Oh, because your drones go and get them, relatively quickly. All the cooling notes.
No, they just buffed drones this DLC really hard.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Like, that was
nice.
actually one of their explicit goals.
Yeah, drones felt really weak before, so that's fair.
You notice they're like way stronger now.
Yeah, and way easier to get a hold of.
Yeah, like before it was like you maybe would be lucky if you got like three drones in a stage, but now it's like they're in everyone.
There's at least 3 in every stage.
Yeah. Like an actual choice whether or not you want to get one. So
They
just, well, you
really
might as
upped the
well.
spawn rate for them. And unless you're doing a summoner build with like a modded character, then they're worth it.
I mean, hey, there is a character, Operator, who is the summoner build with drones.
Yeah.
I am the drones.
But yeah, I guess Jackamus got another streamer to raid me and follow me,
What does
so
that
that's
mean?
nice.
What is a
He's
raid
very
in
kind.
context?
Um, I'm gonna look that up so I can give you a proper
Usually,
answer.
usually that's kind of a bad thing.
There we go. 1 second. Let me restart South Africa so I'm not wasting time. A Twitch raid is a feature that allows a streamer to send their live audience to another streamer's channel at the end of their broadcast, encouraging real-time interaction with the new stream. This helps build community and can introduce viewers to new content creators.
Oh,
That's it.
okay. Surprisingly simple.
Yep. It's just, oh yeah,
Oh.
I'm done streaming. Go check out this guy.
you know how I said that there was flowers coming out of the like blocks on the coffer? Yeah, no, they only occur after you get the matrix. I'm sorry. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I saw that in real time.
I just thought they were just like that. My bad.
I mean, yeah, that's LD floating enemies. They just get obliterated by Fishman.
Legendary in Aquana's opinion. In this economy? Nice, we got a TC. Alright, let's do this. You know, this still leaves us with a lot of questions.
That's,
Alloyed Collective.
uh, such as?
Where did the Solus probes come from? Who made them? Like, what's the cause of all this?
It's a good question.
These guys are like a blank check in the lore. Well, not a blank check, but you know what I mean.
Oh. Into the Future 3 Dubai is surprisingly easy. Uh, who's fronting right now? Ash,
For
right?
me? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ash here is playing Risk of Rain 2 with the latest DLC that came out literally yesterday.
It's so good. It's so good. It's called Alloyed Collective, and it focuses on the soulless probes. And it adds a ton of new stuff. And they onboarded a new musician, and it's so good. It's so good. All right, chef, cook me up some grub. All right, time to go kill the machine god for real this time.
Late game brain forgets that anti-relic Uber does anything else.
What is a relic in this context?
One of the enemy types.
Right.
Jackamus forgot that Gravolo is an anti-alien unit, despite being one of the elemental pixies.
Mm.
Because he's a really good relic tank as well.
No! No! Dang it. Alright, drones. Time to explode this thing's chungus.
You know, the giraffe cats are starting to struggle a little bit. Maybe I should give cat CPU something else.
Why you got them pants on, though?
Huh?
Oh, right, there's two of them.
Fun. There will be no ground to stand on for that fight.
I don't need ground, I'm operator.
Fair enough. Oh, I can't wait to fight him as Ganondorf.
Best buddy!
Oh, you're doing Stories of Legend 4 stars? Good luck. I know those 4-star stages are a pain.
Bro, this is fundamentally changing, like, the nature of the game right now. Being operator and doing this?
Yeah. Is it turning Risk of Rain into a movement shooter?
Yeah, kind of. This is so cool.
Fun. I'm glad that Operator is so fun to you. Oh, I got a cat ticket. Neat.
I'm literally just hovering
Thanks,
above the
Dubai.
arena.
I'm gonna try for an epic cat fruit again, because why not?
Go, my drones.
200,000 XP, that's better than what a normal cat capsule would have given me. I'm not complaining.
Alright, that's one of them taken care of.
Oh. Yeah, if you have pretty much every legend unit, then I'm sure 4-star does mean nothing. For now.
Lamau got him. Literally just used my drones to... Oh, wait. I can, like, persistently stay in the same place because the gravity here is lower.
Wait, the digital realm has low gravity? Didn't even
Yeah, it
notice.
does.
Or is that just the boss fight?
I think it's just the boss fight.
Because I know in the little lobby area, it doesn't.
That was so cool. Anyways, time to continue the game as normal, because Of course I do.
This DLC's weird and doesn't add an extra ending. Or maybe
Well,
it
no, it
does
does.
if you accept his
It
offer.
does. It does if you accept this offer, but also like, who's gonna do? Why would you do that unless you're going for a skin? Skins for it aren't even that good. Probably the most mid part of this DLC, honestly.
Yeah, most of the skins kind of suck.
Well, no, not most of them. Just the ones for accepting his offer. I'd say most of the skins
Honestly,
are
I'm
pretty
not a big
alright.
fan of the multi one either.
Why, you don't like him having like a soulless probe for a head?
Yeah, it just doesn't fit his frame properly.
I think that
It
might be the
looks
point.
funny. What?
I think that might be the point.
I guess.
Also, I can't believe it. They made the TC good.
They made the TC good?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They increased its firepower by a good bit.
Did they buff its, like, HP as well? Because that thing was squishy for what it did.
Yeah, I think they did too.
Good. I think they buffed the HP of all the drones, but it needed it the most.
Why do
I
you have
like
an
how on...
animated avatar ring?
What?
Why do you have a gup ring? That's gross.
Oh. Oh, because there was a thing with Risk of Rain 2 for playing the new DLC.
Well, how come I don't have that?
Because you didn't accept the quest yet.
How do I do that?
Discord quests. It should show up somewhere. I don't know where. Quests. It's in your like your friends tab. It's below the shop.
Oh.
It'll be in
Literally
there
just need to
somewhere.
play for 15 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It might even be able to check it retroactively through Steam. I don't
Nah, it
know.
doesn't. That's fine, though. Gup.
Anyway,
Like, who only plays Risk of Rain for 15 minutes? That's like
someone who's
fucking...
really bad at the game and dies on stage 1.
So, every new player. Honestly,
Call
that's
me
fair.
Seb.
Hey, you got an ATG. Nice. Wonder if I should get Plimp. What do you think? A second set of head stompers.
Second set of head stompers?
Yep.
What do you need that for?
I don't, but I got it, so, you know.
Okay. Now you jump
Just
even
now.
higher. And
I wish.
do more damage.
I think it does do more damage, yeah.
Yeah. That's like the only part of it that scales.
Imagine if the jump height did, though. That would be so good.
That would be so uncontrollable. Get like 5 head stompers, go straight to Mithrix.
Do not do pillars. Just pass go. Just go directly to Mythics.
Exactly. Also,
I need more drones.
head stompers are exclusively useful for the jump height.
Well, they would just
On
not use
Ganondorf.
life if you're. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Because he doesn't take fall damage. Yeah, I'm dreading Cats of the Cosmos on my main account, which is why I'm taking my sweet time going through into the future. That and just having True Form Bahamut is going to be really useful there. And on 4-star stages.
Bahamas. True form Bahamas. Are the Bahamas a level?
No.
Oh. What is that? I think that's Happiest Mask.
I'm thinking about using Hades and Run together to get ridiculous pushing power.
That was fast. These
I'm
guys
gonna
are kind
try
of
that.
insane. The pilot does not concern himself with touching the ground.
Neither does the
Sorry,
operator.
Sorry, operator. Yeah, operator. This again, he's just pilot from Returns, but with drones. That's the
Fun.
one difference. Was that?
Schmoovman.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Mind, yeah.
I want to
Yeah, you
get a
have to really
gauge
think
of how
about it.
good Commando Cat is without the true form, because I haven't used it in like a year.
Mando Cat. You said Commando Cat. Seeing as I'm playing Risk of Rain, you know what the first thing that popped in my mind was? A
Commando
cat
from Risk of
dressed as
Rain.
the Commando, yeah.
Yes.
That would be so funny, actually. Yo! Lieutenant Drone
Let's find out.
Boy!
Yep, it's single attack, so, that's the main thing that makes Cameraman Cat so effective, is the area attack instead of single attack, so, this might not be a very impressive. The, oh, the send rate on, yeah, the send rate on Commando Cat gets massively buffed when she's true formed, too.
Box of Dynamante.
Oh, they're stacking well, so that's good.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I have 2 Lieutenant Drone boys.
Oh, so they do stack from the item?
They should. No, it's because it's
It's
because
it
it
swarms.
swarms. That explains everything.
Okay, so I don't think Commando Cat is going to be our savior unless we can true form her, and that's probably not happening. But we do still have the Uber carry. Jizo carrying us on his back like the little statue in his bag.
I just witnessed one of the bison get abducted.
By what? Scrapper drone?
I think by Chirp, which is that custom transport drone I got.
I see. Oh my god. I look away from my main account for 5 seconds and Cat CPU dies to an alpaca.
That that's pretty fucking funny.
Sorry, is it alpaca or... Yeah, it is alpaca. Okay. Oh, it's because it's a base destroyer. Oh, hey, I got a superior. Nice. There's another leadership. Keep going.
Hey, you want to hear the
Yeah,
Souls and Validators monster log?
sure.
Attempting flight. Fail.
Oh,
Calculating
yeah.
rebound. Processing hatred. Review. All the flesh bags in my way. They do not know how insufferable they are. I have rolled and bounced for hundreds of hours, and every bounce I bounce with hate. Hate in how they walk. They miss their strikes. They miss their moves. They get in the way. I have bounced and rolled exactly 1,017 times. Hate, hate, hate. They can feel what I feel. My advanced processing is far beyond their ability to understand. They would surely melt under the sheer volume of how right I am to hate them. Then a bunch of binary, which probably spells hate. Where is the repair unit? Hate, hate, hate. Processing hatred complete. Attempting flight. Fail. I hate you all.
It's so angry.
Bro thinks he's Am. He really thinks he's Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, huh? Angry little ball. You
Yeah.
wanna know what's funny? The best buddy is a soulless invalidator that loves you.
That is funny. Holy shit, this alpaca's hitting hard.
Alpaca.
Yeah. I need to get Hades back down so I can kill the alpaca, because it managed to finish off Hades. And he's the only thing that can tank it long enough to get in range. I didn't bring anything that outranges it. Oh, never mind, the cat cannon killed it. Problem solved.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got the Philosopher's Stone from Chapter 1, yay. I'm gonna finish treasure grinding Chapter 1, and then I'm gonna try BunBun again and gauge how much more we need. I still find it so funny that the way Jizo attacks is just a little statue in his bag holding a revolver. That is the best part of Jizo to me.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure one Jizo can take the stage. Yeah.
Another thing we have no lore on are the alpha constructs. They are completely different from the Xi constructs. Or not Xi constructs. They're actually similar. They're completely different from the Solus probes.
Yeah.
They seem to be made out of stone.
Yeah, the
But they
constructs
start...
also interest me. They're very geometric in a way that the probes aren't, too.
Yeah, the probes are all orbs.
They're orbicular.
Yes.
Hey, I got a superior. Yay. That's one less superior I need to worry about later if this isn't enough. I'm trying to treasure grind as little as possible before Into the Future 1, that way I can get the Friday Blitz stage. Oh. Whoa. That's some good RNG. I'm perfectly fine Uber carrying while I treasure grind. I have no qualms about that because it makes it faster for you guys. That was a good cat. That was a good cat cannon timing. Wow.
Mm.
That was like frame perfect. Swept all of those guys.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
Okay. See you around.
Just, yeah, I'll be back in like an hour, and
I'll
message
still
me
be
so I
streaming
don't.
by then.
Okay, good. Message me so I don't pass the fuck out again.
Yeah. Ooh, prototype raptor. Thank you, Spotify. Again, I think the timing just lines up because it sends a Jizo so quickly. I've already burnt through over half the cat CPUs I saved up in the last week. I do have the cat food for another two purchases, but I need to wait for the sale to come back. This is why I didn't go for superiors, because I knew this was gonna burn through all my cat CPUs. You know, I forget where we are in the dojo. I might go look at that and see if I can get some cat food out of that, or something. Maybe a rare ticket. Either would be great right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on that. What's this? Sure. I'll do an increased treasure chance real quick. Awesome. Okay, so we're at rank 4. This is the metal? No, the zombies. Oh, that's why. It's the zombies and the Master A. What's the reward? XP. Yeah. That's why I got stuck. I mean, I could try cheesing it, I guess. Rush cheese. Yeah, the Master A's there to prevent it. Damn. Literally just evolving into Jizo spam. It's my only option. Yep. Alright. That's not happening right now. I need to be able to send cats faster. Just not getting the treasure from Denmark. Hurry up, cat CPU. Come on. You can do it. Tired of watching Denmark. Please. I know, right? Hurry up. I'm tired of watching Jizo shoot the fish woman. Get on with it. A lot of people over here in the US complain about racism, but like the degree of racism that we have here is comical when put next to European racism. Like, no offense, but Europe is so racist sometimes. It's downright comical. Now, admittedly, that is on the level of the individual person. I haven't rated this stream for politics, so I'm not gonna weigh in on systemic racism. But individual people in Europe could be really racist. Norway. Okay, let's get out of Europe. Come on. I don't want to burn all my cat CPU's treasure grinding. I wanted to at least try to fight BunBun again. Come on, Bartholomew. Yeah. Honestly, racism as a concept just baffles me. Yeah, like that's such a stupid reason to hate someone. Sure. Sure, let me get Firefox open so I can look up the units. Because I won't recognize half the true forms. Treasure? Treasure! I got the superior. Awesome. UK. Casa Gizo bringing illegal firearms into the United Kingdoms. Let's go. Little Mohawk, Little Eraser, Catasaurus, Jelly Dumpling Cat, Royal Guard, Courier, Ural, Socrates, Baja, and Mutant. I see. I know Mohawk and Eraser. Catasaurus. Yeah. Um, Jelly Dumpling, Royal Guard, Courier. I actually know all of these units, surprisingly. Huh. I guess I'm better read up on the game than I thought. I guess we aren't getting the treasure from New York right now. Okay. I was hoping we could. Honestly, having a good anti-zombie team might be important here, because we can save cat CPU's, treasure grinding in the future. And get free cat food out of it. That just comes down to an issue of whether or not we get any anti-zombie units. We can't invest in them if we don't have them. Yeah. Like, I'm sure I could do a couple zombie stages in chapter 1 or 2 with Jizo and Giraffe, just rush them, but I know New York isn't happening. Well, yeah, that's from the Iron Legion banner, isn't it? So, also, a little off topic, but the fact that the US military can literally deploy a Burger King wherever they feel like on the Earth is just insane. Like, I imagine during World War II, if that would have been common knowledge of the enemy troops, then morale would have been even worse than it was for the Axis. Because it's just like, what do you mean they have ice cream? Huh? We don't even have rations, and they have ice cream? Japan would have folded like a pretzel. And knowing the US military, they also probably like to set up the Burger King just where their opponents can see it. 'Cause it's like, sure, yeah, lower their morale. We have a Burger King. You don't. We can replace that Burger King if we need to. We can afford to drop a Burger King into a war zone. Well, the kamikaze tactics were also a matter of honor as well, but it was just easier to put a guy in the bomb at the time, so they didn't bother making a guided bomb because they could just send a guy with it. That's like in like World War I, they would just like strap bombs to dogs and just send them into the enemy trenches. Yeah. It also amuses me in like 40K, the line between a bomb having a servitor controlling it and having an actual like AI controlling where it goes is very thin, and no one's quite sure where most of the Mechanicus's bombs are on that line. Because there are many accounts of the quote-unquote machine spirit just knowing where to go, and it's like, yeah, we didn't program that, it just did it. That's an AI, you nincompoop. If they weren't so important to the entire Imperium, then I'm sure that the Inquisition would be looking into it. But that's like their only source of guided munitions, so kinda hard to replace that. Ooh, Cuphead OST. It's such a funny word. I love it. I should see if my internet will put up with me playing World of Tanks, because I know that my computer can handle compiling the graphics to be sent, but I don't know whether or not my Wi-Fi will drop frames in it. Because World of Tanks might be fun to stream. And I am an avid KV2 enjoyer. But also the main reason I have fun with the KV2 is because I don't play it like a heavy tank. I play it like a very poorly designed tank destroyer. And it gets me kills. Oh, it's Carnival Kerfuffle, that's why I'm enjoying it so much. It's one of my favorite tracks. Yeah, play that again, Spotify. The piano section at the start of Carnival Kerfuffle is just so good. It scratches an itch for me. Is Leshy still here? I have like 5 viewers right now. I guess there's a couple lurkers that aren't talking. Huh. Komori. I'm gonna look them up. That's because it's like a life pixie. Yeah. And Leshy is named after a forest deity, if I remember correctly. Hurry up, I want to get to BunBun. I want to go beat him up. Yeah, Leshy's named after a Cult of the Lamb character, who itself is named after a European forest deity. I believe Eastern European, but I'm not certain. And I don't feel like looking into it right now. I'm considering using treasure radars, but I need to save them for more important stages. Like, XP stages and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna save them. Because I can keep brute forcing this. Alright. Ooh, Minecraft OST. That's relaxing. Yay! Normal flight recorder. You know, I might do some Clash of Clans or something on here, because I know that'll stream well. It's not any, not really any higher, quality visually than Battle Cats. I want to do PC games, but again, my Wi-Fi just doesn't like them. The graphics are too good. Yeah, I've got a couple old accounts that I could play on. One's at late Town Hall 11, if I remember correctly. And the other one is Town Hall 8, maybe 9. So, you know, halfway through the game now, even though I was almost done with the game when I quit. Because they keep adding new stuff. They're at Town Hall 18 is releasing right now. It's ridiculous. I don't know, I want to stream something that's more interactive than this, because this isn't the most exciting gameplay with cat CPU only run. Because it's just, cat CPU is doing the thing, or cat CPU is absolutely failing to do the thing. And that's it. That's the gameplay. I would edit this into a proper series if I could, but I can't stand my own editing. I need to get enough of a following that I can just hire someone else to edit for me. Would be the idea. That would be pretty amusing. But I would also have to stop what I'm doing for the other games to help Bartholomew start the next stage. If I could stream Minecraft, that would be great, but my CPU doesn't like streaming and Minecraft at the same time. It messes with my TPS on the world a little bit. And I would have to stream Minecraft in, like, really compressed like this is, for it to go through my internet. Because I don't know if you can tell on Twitch, but this is compressed quite a bit from what it actually is on my screen. Fortunately, like, the second smallest screen size that I can compress it to on OBS is the same ratio as my monitor. So at least it's preserving the screen ratio properly. Okay, I'm gonna go see... This is a free-to-play account. I'm not allowed to do those. I'm gonna go see what we're doing with BunBun now that we have more treasures. Also, I got, like, first prize on the cat scratcher on this account again, so that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I might look at, trying some other streams. I want to stream Factorio because I know that's fine visually, but my CPU doesn't like it because I'm like mid to late game on Space Age. Okay, what special cats do we have to work with? Oh, cool. I should look at the calendar more often. I need to keep up with the banners coming up for this. Yeah, we don't have a great selection here. I might be able to level up Sushi enough to tank a few hits from him. Because it is a super rare meat shield. Think I should try that? Because we have a ton of XP to work with. I'm gonna upgrade Jizo first. The level 20 Jizo is, something to be reckoned. Alright. If this first attempt doesn't go well, then we'll see. Get that firepower coming out straight off the bat. Still struggling a bit with the, heavier peons. Oh, and no, it's always on. I'm not allowed to turn it on and off. That's part of the rules. I can't turn it off, I can't fire the cat cannon, and I can't use conjures for it. So any conjure unit is a bit of a nerf. Although them only being able to be sent once while they're on the field is kind of useful, because that lets it cycle the other units in its team faster. If it's short on money. But with most conjure units, they're going to be Ubers or special units anyway that have a long recharge, so... That won't be relevant until super late game when it's able to keep something like that alive. And now the deploy limit is in the way. Although that's actually working in its favor because it's keeping its money full. Yeah. The deploy limit is forcing it to save up. Oh, the Jizo stack's gonna go down. Because of the Muths. I have two on my main account. Because I have Gundaros and I have Izanagi. And they're both amazing. Gundaros is a bit, slow, and he is a specialist, but, he makes up for it in just sheer stats. Oh. The Dragon Cats got knocked back without dying. That's actually huge. Oh yeah, the treasures are helping with the health buff. I think the attack power buff is the one we need New York for, so... Okay, it's starting to stack up again. is taking out the moths. Anything that isn't a Muth is getting shredded, but the Muths are just being such a tanky backliner. They can't do much about them right now. Nice. Okay, it's starting to clear out the Muths. And other enemies are spawning now. Not good. I think it needs more firepower. There's just something expensive to throw at the thing. Because it's sitting at full money the whole time. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for it to trigger BunBun and see what it does. There he is. The Jizos take 2 hits. Okay, this might be big. This might be big. It might have more room to deal with him now. If the Jizos take 2 hits from BunBun. I think they take 2 hits from the Muth as well. Unfortunately, the Muth is going to sit behind BunBun this whole fight. It has to whittle BunBun down and while dealing with the Muth behind him. If I just had Kotatsu, then this would be a cakewalk, but I do not. I need to see what it gets his health to. And all these red enemies keep coming out in front of him to meet shield, too. I don't have anything to deal with them, so, the sushi might actually end up being a good thing here. I'll try that. XP stage is usually black enemies, so I could go do that once or twice, with Treasure Radar. Get some clears on them. See how far I can push Jizo on his own. Yeah, it's just not working. Doesn't really matter what I send, they're just getting outranged. Yeah, I didn't even get him to half health. Okay. Oh, the XP stage ended. Damn it. Okay. I'll put what I can on this. Where should I go for XP? I guess I can go back to XP grinding in Chapter 1. That'll have to do. Alright. Let's see what this does. Oh. Bartholomew is excited about the new unit. Hmm? Oh. You know, maybe I could use Jizo's nuker form? That might be an option. I don't know, it might be able to juggle BunBun once or twice and bring his health down. What do you think, Jackamus? You think that'll help more than his smaller form? I'm gonna try that. Hmm. Take Sushi Cat out for consistency for this experiment. Yeah. I think it's gonna go for it immediately, though, which might get it killed. Yep. Alright, Bartholomew. Base tank. Yeah, Chapter 3 pricing. That might screw us over here. I don't know if I'll be able to get an actual measurement here, because the base is going to go down. Come on, send something. And this is with a rich cat. Yeah, yeah. It base tanks too long. It base tanks too long for me to get a measurement. I'm gonna try one more time. And hopefully it doesn't send it immediately. Send something, please. Oh my god, it's gonna go for Jizo again. Dragon Cat, please. I'm gonna see if there's any RNG here that'll help. No, it just base tanks too long. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Good job, Bartholomew. Good job, buddy. Okay, well that was our last two cat CPUs for the day. So I think that's the Battle Cat stream over. What a resounding roadblock. And I can't afford more from the store until we get another sale. But I might do something else while I'm here. Oh no. Let me see. Um Alright, get that off my screen. There we go. Uh any recommendations that you'd like to watch? I mean, I might just play Factorio for a bit until I go eat. Alright. Oh, Steam has to update. Okay. I'm actually going to open my stream so I can tell whether or not I've updated the stream information properly. Get out of here, Steam. Alright. Refresh. Yep, alright. Stream info's updated. Also, this is being compressed a lot. I'm gonna see if I can lower the compression. My internet will. We're still stuck on Chapter 3 Moon, but I treasure grinded most of Chapter 1, so that's helpful. We ran out of cat CPUs experimenting on how to best fight BunBun, and the second form Jizo is definitely not the choice. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, Oh, this is a factory game. Here, give me just a second. I know it's really compressed on your end, but I'll fix that next time I stream Factorio. I'm currently on one of the late game planets. I'm playing the DLC. Basically, the core premise of the game is you mine things out of the ground, you take them to your factory, you process them into other things, and then you use those things to make your factory bigger. Like here, I have a setup with circuits that automatically changes the filters on a bunch of inserters, so that my processing area where I make all of my like building parts gets whatever it needs at the time. It just has a big buffer, and the robots deliver ingredients wherever they're needed. Kind of. Except instead of foreign countries, it's bugs. You're bombing bugs. Let me let me bomb them some so you can see them. They're very big bugs. Where's that artillery coming from? Way down there. Okay. And this is kind of late game. I'm rather late game. My artillery shells actually nearly one hit a nest. I'm gonna queue another damage research. Oh, Gleb is taking damage? Oh, it's just the mall. Okay. Yeah, the thing that makes Gleba a pain is that everything spoils, and one of the things you need for the science there, one of the things that spoils there that you need for the science spoils into the enemies on the planet. There is an ending. In the base game, the ending is making a rocket and leaving Novice. In the DLC, the ending is leaving the solar system. This is the ending. But there's also post-game content with another science pack. So my goals for this run are, first and foremost, beat the game, and then quality farm everything from the base game and the several modded planets that I've added. And then make a ship that can get all the way to the Shattered Planet. Which is kind of a daunting task. Because, most of my ships right now can't make it to Akio. You literally just... You go to Akio, and you get the railgun turret, because getting to the edge is really difficult without it, because the asteroids get really big. And you just build a ship that's capable of keeping itself alive all the way there. Like, this is one of my science haulers, and its job is literally just to bring science to Navis where my labs are, from Gleba. And this is not optimal. I'm using a bunch of laser turrets because I'm lazy and I don't like making ammo. And it actually takes damage regularly because this one has to move the most out of the three. Because it's bringing the science that spoils. I'm very proud of the pipe lattices that I've made for my thruster networks. They're kind of similar aesthetically in, like, the very flat 2D environment way. Fun fact, um, Factorio is actually inspired by old Minecraft mods like BregTech and Applied Energistics. That's where it got its start as a Minecraft mod, and then Kovarex, the lead developer, went, wait a minute, what if I just make this its own game? And then we got Factorio. And it's actually kind of a joke among older people in the Factorio Reddit that uh, new people don't even know about the forum post, and then they just link to an old forum post of Kovarex talking about Factorio before he started making it. And Kovarex is a bit of a notorious fun hater as well. Like, what is it? There's been several bugs throughout the game's history where some people wanted it to stay. Right now I need to work on a Kyo, because I need to get the technology from its science. Which means I need to bring lithium brine up here. Which, do I have a tank for it down here? I don't have a buffer tank. I'm gonna put a buffer tank in this line. Oh, okay. I need fluid tank. Fluid tank. Endeavor, drop me a fluid tank, would you? Oh yeah, don't mind this thing. This thing is not optimal whatsoever, but I decided that I didn't want to set up the logistics to bring items everywhere. So I made something that just makes the items wherever I am. And it just follows me around to the several planets. It's very funny. No, feel free to ask. I love answering questions about things I like. This thing is so unoptimal, and I named it the Endeavor because I'm never going to finish building it. But most of what I make, because of this thing, just comes from asteroids. Because 90% of the resources you need in the game, you can make out of asteroids. After you get to, Vulcanus and Gleba and get the proper researches. Uh, you go into the tech tree, and it will either be a trigger tech, like, let's start with some of the early technologies. So, a trigger tech, like electronics, where you make tin copper plates, or it will be a research tech, like automation, where you need to make a certain amount of science and put them in a lab. And if I go to Navis, this is my current lab setup, and I know it looks daunting, but it's just running sciences underneath them because I have mods and too many sciences. And I'm stacking agricultural science because it spoils and I need a higher density of it on the belt. And when it spoils, I just burn the spoilage. Free power. But yeah, maybe I should start a separate run for you guys, because this one's kind of a personal project. And I know it's daunting watching a game when the person playing the game is starting towards the end of it. And honestly, I want to keep procrastinating a Kyo because having to heat every part of my base scares me. So I think I'm going to do that, actually. Yeah, I'm going to start a new game so you can get a feel for how the game actually is. I'm also going to turn down my mod pack some because I have a lot of stuff. Oh. Oh, a lot of stuff got updated. Goodness. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the DLC. I'm going to turn on to-do list. Um, this is important because that lets me transmit signals between planets. Oh, hi, Moss. Is that still Moss? Oh, you're in VC. Hello. You... Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, when I leave the planets, I can continue. There's new game, not new game plus, but there's, post-game content. I'm gonna make as light of a mod pack as I can stand for you guys. Um, that's outdated. I'm just gonna remove that. Um, I am gonna get behemoth enemies because I like the DLC enemies having behemoth variants. I patiently anticipate biter factions being updated. I don't think Courier's gonna do much about a Demolisher. You guys will see. I'm gonna get the bot start though, because no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna play the early game normally for once. Calculator. Uh, I wish that were up to date. The black belts look so much prettier. Oh, Nightbot, shut up. Shut up, that's not relevant. How do I turn that off? Timers. Shut up, Nightbot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a Demolisher would kill Bahamut. Easily. They don't care. Demolishers don't care about anything, and they're immune to most damage types. Um... I'm gonna get Demolisher eggs because I still want to do I still want to do the silly thing where I transport a Demolisher to Navis and just unleash it upon the biters. Uh, what else do I need? Oh, cleaned concrete. Yeah, love that one. I'm not adding any extra planets because that gets overwhelming. Ooh, yeah, that one. Love that one. Where's automatic train painter? Did I miss it? Where is it? There it is. And armored biters. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, Nightbot, shut up. There we go. Hovercraft is good. That gives me an alternative to the, mech armor early game. Hall of Fame still isn't up to date. I'm sure it will be eventually. Honk is funny because the trains honk at you. I might, but I still need to beat the game in the first place before I have the confidence to do that. That's important. I might add Meraxis just because it's probably the most polished of all the modded planets. Oh, I haven't actually started a save right now. I'm making one for the stream. I can look at the one that I've been playing though. I'll tell you the time for that. I am adding nuclear science because I think that's really cool, giving Navis its own science. Again, of course it's going to remind you of Minecraft mods because it was originally born as one. Oh yeah, yeah, this game has an amazing modding community, and modding support is like one of the main things that the devs care about. I'm getting radar. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna worry about. Actually, I am gonna get that. I wish Rampant were up to date because Rampant makes the enemy AI so much better, and it's horrifying. Uh, yeah. I miss Slow Trains. Slow Trains was so funny. Oh yeah, that one. That one bugs me. I hate it when the platform walls are funny. Oh yeah, space exploration is up to date for 2.0. That scares me. That's useful. Text plates. Uh, Very important. Most important mod right here. Oh, right, that's not up to date yet. Neither is that. I do know about forts, and I have played it before, and honestly, it bores me a little bit. Oh, right, right. Disable listed mod. Okay, try again. I forgot that no respawn pistol, isn't up to date. It's frustrating. I can always recycle them, though. Presumably, I won't die enough to get them. Alright, Factorio, you can do it. Also, I'm sorry that the stream quality is so low res, but it has to be, because you guys are going to be missing frames if it isn't. Okay, new game. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why it's dropping frames, is because my internet's dropping frames. It's not my, CPU. I do want to, increase the water coverage some, because I think that's fun. There we go. I'm gonna make Fulgora's Islands a little bigger, too. I hate cliffs. I hate cliffs so much. I hate cliffs so much. I see. Um, I always go to Gleba last, so I'm gonna turn up the, What about cliffs? Oh, cliffs. Cliffs, yeah. Cliffs are the bane of my existence. Especially in Space Age, because you don't get cliff explosives until after Vulcanus. Which is the reason most people go there first. I like making the enemy bases a little bigger. It makes it more of a siege. Alright, I want to get achievements in this run, so I'm gonna leave most of these normal. I hate spoilage. I hate spoilage. I hate spoilage. I hate spoilage. You know what? I'm gonna make this a higher tech cost run. That's what I'm gonna do. That sounds fun. I'm gonna make this a 10 times run. Because why not? I'll get into the actual gameplay in a minute. I'm just making the seed. Um, I'm gonna work with normal richness because that won't matter for too long. Oh wait. Okay. All right. Oh wait. Okay, I need to turn tree spawning down. There we go. Okay. So, we've crash landed on Novis, and now our goal is to get off the planet. I'm going to clean up some of the spaceship wreck, but I want to keep the spaceship itself because it's kind of aesthetically pleasing. Uh, I'm a Vaporeon because I think the Vaporeon mod is funny, and it's much more pleasant to look at than the normal engineer. I know I love the graphics that Factorio chooses to use. And they make it run so smoothly. Okay, so I have a lot of enemies nearby. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. But I think I've got a good spawn once I clear them out. Any of these huge rocks? They aren't. Okay. Okay, get that running. Ah, huge rocks. Good. Free coal. It's common tech early game to hunt down huge rocks because they give you so much coal. And so that's free coal and stone early game that you don't have to mine and make pollution. Because pollution makes the bugs angry. I'm dropping remarkably few frames here. This is nice. I have always been a very big Lucario fan, ever since playing Black 2 on the DS. Oh yeah, I have armored biters. That means I have to deal with snappers later. No, it's been really consistent now that I'm compressing every frame. My CPU doesn't like it, but the Wi-Fi is loving this. Oh, that's a huge rock. I'm so used to having the steel axe research. I need it. I need it. Because mining things is just so painful early on. Okay. Now, I can properly fuel these. And I can get things actually going. So importantly, I need a coal snake. Which is where you put drills on coal and let them fuel each other. Well, okay. The steel axe research is a really early game trigger tech, and it literally just doubles your mining speed. And then over here, I'm getting iron because I need steam power to do anything. And then I'm getting copper because I need electric circuits. The early game didn't used to be this complicated, but a lot of things that you used to be outright given have become trigger techs. Okay, so that's circuits. I have mech armor. No, it's not really harder. They just made it easier for new players to take the early game in little bites. It takes slightly longer in a speed run. That's the only downside. And you can still fill that time with other things. Where is it? Mech armor. Mech armor. Mech armor. I have this on my other run, and it just lets you fly over most hazards. It flies over cliffs, it flies over your own buildings, it flies over trains, which is very important, because trains are a common cause of death in this game. And it can fly over enemies, which keeps them from blocking you in during a fight. Factorio is a very good game for train enjoyers. Oh no. Is it back? Okay, good. Good. Sorry, I think my Ethernet cable was having an issue or something. Oh, it's dropping frames pretty bad now. Let me see if I can fix this. Laser still here? Oh, damn. I think it dropped everyone. That's bad timing. Maybe? It's still dropping a lot of frames, but it is working. I'm gonna make... Oh, right. I have to research those now. Right, I have to research those now. This is a 200 red science radar. Okay, automation is going to be direly important. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. This isn't working right now.